Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video. Guys, today is Tuesday, the 9th, December 2025. You know what? I'm just getting back to the house. So I don't even know what the portfolio looks like. It was looking decent earlier today. We were up a few $1,000s. And of course, the market changes every day. But from what it looks like now, and the after hours yesterday, it looked like we recovered whatever we lost yesterday in the after hours yesterday. But as of now, um, portfolio is down, right? Um, Not across the board, but on my big boy portfolio, we are down about $100 or so. Not a lot, right? Not a lot, really. I don't even think, yeah, we might be down by about $100 in my big boy portfolio, but the rest of the portfolios are doing good. And you know what? The market is gonna be closing here in another 4 minutes, and then we'll have after hours, extended hours. So it might recover. But it is what it is, guys. If you are here, we talk about financial independence, retire early, especially making money in the stock market and real estate. Mostly we talk about making money in the stock market, a little bit of real estate and some other stuff there. All right. Let's take a look at this, right? So guys, like I said, I was saying, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, guys. Guys, like I said the other day, I am trying to get us to 2,500. It seems like we've been stuck at this 4,700, 2,470 plus for, I don't know, some months now. Okay, we get it up and then go down. We'll go up and go down, go up and go down. So at some point, I guess we're gonna cross that threshold. But I do appreciate all you guys for subscribing to the channel and watching the content. I very, very much appreciate that. Okay, so with that said, let's look at the market, right? You can see this is the market right now. Is open. The Dow is down 181.42. S&P down 7.71. And then NASDAQ is actually up 26.20. Okay, points. So I mean that's decent, right? It's not a completely bad day. You know, like I said, portfolio is not all the way bad. Is decent. Okay, I'd rather have a little bit of uh, you know down a couple $100 than being down a couple of $1,000. Um, and I don't want to speak too soon, but at the market go to close, things tend to shift, and then after that, it either picks back up during next after hours, or it continues to go down. But we'll see how that goes. Bitcoin is back over $93,000. Ethereum is back over 3,300. XRP 210 is down 1.25% in the last hour. BNB is actually up to 907, but it's from what it was. I believe that was yesterday when we did that video. Tron is at 28 cents. Doge 14 cents. Cardano 47 cents. I really do need to add to my Cardano portfolio. I think if I could just put $1,000 in there and just let it sit there, that would be great. But that's kind of tough to do right now because your boy's in a money crunch. So my Shiba Inu is dropped down in the rankings to 24. This thing says 0.05. I know that's not right. We know there's a lot more zeros. That is, whenever they get to 0.05, I will be a crypto millionaire because I have thousands and thousands of those things. If I'm not a millionaire, I'll be close to being a crypto millionaire by that time. Okay, guys. So as you can see, the crypto market is finding a way back slowly but surely. Those people who bought on the dip instead of selling, You know, you guys are already in profits by now. But you know what? It is what it is. So you can see during the normal hour, we were up 0.25%, and now we're down 0.04, $2.02, $2.02 we're down. So, I mean, we ended the day in a positive. For me, it's always good. I mean, extended hour just started, market just closed. So, hey, you know, it is what it is as we continue to build generational wealth, guys. Okay, I haven't made any changes to this portfolio because, as you can see, I'm trying to get my buffer back to where it needs to be. Um, and uh, starting next month, right? Starting next month, um, I will start. Actually, not even starting next month. I thought I was going to be able to do that next month, but I've spent too much money on than what I was planning on spending when I came back to Colombia. Paying my taxes. They told me, well, I couldn't pay my taxes on a regular credit card, right? I was like, okay. But when we came last time, it's like, yeah, you can pay your taxes on a regular credit card. They said, no, I have to use my debit card from the bank that I bank over here. So, of course, I've already paid off the credit card, which is like 4,000 some dollars. I pay off the credit card so I can have the money. I'm like, I'll just pay it off and use that as cash when I get there. Now I have to transfer a different, what that, $1,300 to my friend for him to wire the money to me because of course I'm out in the streets, my internet sucks, and I had to do that to pay those taxes. So right now I got to pay off credit card, um, you know, and guess what? It's time to pay tuition again. So I got to pay tuition also. So I probably will be using some of the money I have in the portfolio already. Um, as we're going to be doing the video this weekend to see how much income we have in the portfolio. Uh, and I haven't bought nothing in my new portfolio, in my other portfolio either because I've been busy. I've been busy running around trying to get things situated over here, and so it's kind of hard to be buying stuff, right? I am. Don't get me wrong. I do pay attention to my portfolio, but you know I haven't bought anything. Um, I've been looking at my W pay is down today $508.29. Overall, I'm down like $22,000. So I'm like, you know what? I really need to make a move on what I have in here. Uh, you know, try to see if I would sell and put that money into something else. Um, you know, that would pay that kind of income and not kind of lose on the NAV. You know, at some point I might also cut down my portfolio a little bit. I gotta go back through there and see what I need to trim. And my new portfolio, I will trim that down a little bit and put that money into other positions. Because I mean, I have a lot of good positions I believe that I have in my portfolio. But you know, we need money. So you know, to make money, they say you have to spend money to make money. So we have to invest. In this case, literally have to invest in some other positions to get more income into the portfolio. Okay, markets closed, and like I was saying, portfolio that stuff did go down big time. So now we went from $100 down in the portfolio to being down a few $100 now, close to $500. So in one portfolio, but it is what it is. We cannot complain. This thing I haven't even updated this thing today. So let's see if it will let me do it to see what the changes are um, coming into the portfolio. You know, so guys, I hope you guys are having a decent week, the second day in the week, and you guys making some money, right? We do have little income coming to the portfolio, but I mean, at this point, it's not only concerned about the income, but concerned about the income, the funds that we are losing, right? In NAV erosion and the portfolio being down. So, I mean, that is key. Um, you know, that is key. So, as you can see, the income, it looked like the income went back up, right? Based on what is coming into the portfolio. So, I mean, that's good, but I don't know how much of a difference that's going to be. the income went back up like almost $30,000, $35,000 or more. Um, but we'll see. We're gonna see. Okay, we're definitely gonna see how overall that's gonna be for the rest of this month. We still got three more payday in the month. Right now we're over $10,000, so I mean that's decent compared to where we were down, way down, way down. So between the three portfolios, we're looking at bringing in $10,000. Um, I think for me, I think that's better than the seven. You can see here we're looking at nine, so that's still good. That's better than seven, right? That means I only have to bring in a couple more extra thousand, maybe two or three more $1,000 to be good for this month, and then next month we'll do next month, right? But like I said, we're going to be moving things around, adding more funds to the portfolio, investing more, right, and trying to grow this thing because we made it this far, and we're going to continue to fight, right? We fight all through the margin calls and all those other things as we try to build a portfolio up. But like I say, I'm glad we made it this far, and we're going to continue to do it. And you know what? I'm in a better space than a lot of other people right now. So I want to thank God for that, right? For giving me the opportunity and the knowledge to learn how to do this stuff, right? And be able to take a little bit of risk also. All right, guys. So have an amazing, amazing day. Like I said, I'm tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, and been running around, to today. And hopefully I try to go to bed early tonight. But you guys have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh yeah, my Chelsea is playing too today. We're up 1-0, and that's a good feeling. Hopefully we end up winning this game and keep it moving. All right, guys. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace out.